Welcome back, everyone, to the Popcorn Podcast. I'm Tommy Cresta. Above me, across from me, however the camera sets up for this video, um, is my co-host Ryan Ferran. Throwing around his tennis ball, doing some catching. Loves catching balls.
Okay. Wait. I have this too. Look at this. This is a look at this. Look at this.
Is that a real baseball?
No, it's one of those like you skip them on water, but it's a baseball. It's even like even the laces are like raised too. It's real. It's nice.
It is nice.
I just found it in my garage. I'm like, I'm keeping this.
I want one of those. Have you seen those guys that play baseball in their house?
Oh yeah.
I want the ball that they made.
They
made like a soft, like wiffle ball, like squish ball that you can actually like hit and stuff.
Yeah.
Play with the
They're
boys.
Yeah. They're throwing from like 15 feet away. They're throwing like 80.
Dude, they're pumping.
I don't know how
gas.
anybody makes contact. It doesn't make any sense.
Dude, the pictures on the wall just get smashed in videos.
Yeah. No, the best is that little kid with his dad just playing wiffle ball, and he just freaks out.
Fastball!
All the comments are like, dude, you got to hit that kid. Just once. You got to do it. Shut him up.
My dad used to do that to me. Wait,
Did
not like that. My dad did not abuse me. But my dad would throw behind me every once in a while in wiffle ball.
Yeah. I got you.
I also domed your little sister the one time with a line drive in wiffle ball.
I domed my little sister with a curveball one time. And while me and my dad were playing catch, I was like, Dad, I'm learning how to throw a curveball. I was a catcher. I had no business learning anything. And it came off the fingers and hit Maggie right in the eye. It was terrible. It was funny.
Yeah, me, Elizabeth, and Joseph playing wiffle ball in the backyard, and I just hit a rope right off your sister's forehead.
Oh, yeah. Dude, Lizzie has taken beatings before. She is a tank.
She's an athlete.
Yeah, she does not. You cannot hurt that girl.
Way better of an athlete than both of us.
I remember there was one time we were much younger.
Oh, I want to play Ranger Suarez. Sorry, he put his glove to his face and caught it.
Yeah, that's what he does. But I was, we were roughhousing a little bit. Nothing crazy. She's my little sister, but I was young as
Ryan
shit.
Suplexed her.
No, but I did slam her onto a couch, and she got a nosebleed, and she just laughed it off the whole time. She was like 9 or 10.
That's a G right there.
I was like, she's the best one.
No wonder her and Joseph are such good friends.
Yeah, Joseph is made of titanium. That kid's unbelievable.
Kid hit the church so hard in grade school that he punctured his skull and just sat there and was like, I'm bleeding.
Like, I'm fine.
You also, for those who can't see these little box squares over here where we have all of our stuff, we used to have like one that was up front, and Grace pushed Joseph, and if you ever get close to him, he has a scar. He hit the corner, so he slit above his eye like wide open.
Oh.
And instead of crying, he just grabbed his blanket and held it up against the blood to stop the bleeding.
I've never seen that kid complain or raise his voice above like just speaking normally. I've never seen him yell.
Just a vibe.
He just doesn't. It's just the chillest motherfucker alive.
And he's a big movie guy.
Yeah.
But that's not what we're here to talk about. We're not here to drop more family lore.
28 years later.
28 years later. That's why we're here.
That's the movie we're going to be talking about. Or
third film
28 inches later, if you want to call it that.
Dude, Solomon. Jesus.
God damn.
That thing was... I was more afraid of that hitting the kid than the kid him ripping the kid's head off.
Yeah. How many times do you think the camera guy got just whacked in the forehead? It's like, God, dude, stop. Please. You got to back up.
Well, remember, the camera guy was 2 guys every time because they had that huge rig with them.
Yeah.
The big camera rig. The phones is pretty cool. But yeah, the third film in the 28 days, weeks, and years later franchise. The first one in the new trilogy of them, the Danny Boyle franchise, written by Alex Garland, starring Aaron Taylor Johnson, Jodie Comer, Ray Fiennes, and what's the young kid's name? Alfie Williams.
He would. How much has he acted? Because he was fantastic for like a young kid like that.
He's never. I think this is his first like major role.
Yeah, that was even. I got done seeing it with Nate and Puff. I got in the car and I was like, dude, that kid was amazing, and even they were like, he was phenomenal. Like they were complimenting him.
I'm a sucker for zombie movies, but I've never been scared of zombie movies. These movies have always given me some chills. I love I love the red eye. that they get, and just how quickly it turns and infects them.
Yeah. The speed of the infection is it's one of the cooler things about this universe of just like you get a drop in, and all of a sudden you're like, it's game on.
It's
You're going.
over. So I talked about that for everyone listening that I went down to Georgia to see Sam, and yeah, so we were getting ready to see it, and Sam hasn't seen either of the other the other two. So
Mhm.
Sam was like, "What do I need to know?" I was like, "Okay, so these animal rights activists break into a lab,
Yeah. These fucking morons let these monkeys go
let
and
the
ruin the
monkeys
world.
go, and ruin the world." And then, me and Sam also watched the entire Mission Impossible franchise in a day and a half.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah,
I
and then
like that.
then we saw Final Reckoning at 9:20 at night.
I still haven't seen Final Reckoning. I still got to watch it.
She loved it.
Did she?
Yeah, I think it's my third favorite in the franchise.
Okay.
I
What's
think
your
it's
favorite?
Fallout.
Fallout's the best.
Unbelievable movie, and I love 3.
Yeah, I know you love 3.
I'm a sucker for those like early 2000s
Mhm.
action movies.
Good old JJ.
I'm mad at him now, but I explained, dude. Sam just had to sit there and listen to my film. Like, I was explaining like how they're using only the iPhones for 28 years later, and she was so
Mhm.
invested. But
Yeah.
she loved it. She was so
Is it
scared.
iPhones the entire like
The
everything, or just those sweeping like the bullet
No,
time
the whole
shots?
film's on iPhones,
The whole thing is okay.
which makes it even more crazy.
Yeah,
I
it's
Did
impressive.
you like that the way of like do-do-do-do-do-do.
Yeah, the bullet time stuff. I thought it
Yeah,
was cool.
I thought it
Yeah.
was really cool because
Mhm.
it. I mean, Danny Boyle has always been very
Thank you.
experimental, and I thought it was so cool for him. This isn't the first time he's done it though. He filmed another movie on in iPhone. This was the first movie that
Okay.
had iPhones also use IMAX format, which I don't know
Okay.
how you do that, but
I mean, I'm sure it's like an iPhone, but you just put it on these crazy lenses and stuff.
dude,
It's
the one
you know,
thing was like as big as Danny Boyle. He was like standing behind. I was like, "Where is he?" And he like leaned down. He's like, "Good guys." I was like, "Oh."
yeah, yeah. No, you're not going to go out in your backyard and film something like this.
And
That's not.
it's not gonna look like this movie.
No, not at all.
He's also. I went and looked at some of the movies. I forgot them already. I had like a list of his movies, but before I do that, 28
I
years
mean,
later, it's currently sitting at a 7.2 out of 10 on IMDb, 89% critic score on Rotten Tomatoes with a 65% audience score, which is really low. I think
I think it's a
I'm
lot of
in
because of the
between though.
trailer. Yeah, so am I. I'm not as high on it as Nate and Puff both loved it. They both said like immediate 9 out of 10, loved it. I think I'm at like an 8.5. You know what I mean? Like it was very good and I really liked it. But there was just, there was some stuff to be desired. I think it would have helped with a little bit more action. I like the family drama kind of story.
Yeah,
But like I really like the story. I should say that. I thought it was very good, and Jodie Comer was fantastic. Even though it's crazy she's not in like any of the trailers. Like she's barely in anything,
and
and
Aaron
she's
Taylor Johnson's in most of the trailers.
yeah, yeah.
Great
Also, it makes
dad,
no sense
terrible
watching it.
husband.
Yeah, no, awful husband. Yeah,
Great dad though. And I mean, talk about
yeah.
someone that teaching his kids. I did
Oh
love
yeah,
that whole first act with him though, when they're on the mainland.
yeah. No, it
I
was really
love
cool.
those like bloated zombies. I think it's just their design is like perfect, and
Yeah,
doing the bullet shots was such a
mhm.
cool way to show like the arrow hitting and stuff like that. The
Yeah,
infrared scenes were disgusting.
yeah. It was really freaky. I didn't love the beginning when they were marching over, when they were like intercutting with actual war footage. Like I got it, I understood it.
Yeah,
It was kind of like you can be a little bit more subtle. I get it. You know what I mean? Like
I
you're just
did like
showing
this. I
actual.
did like hearing the actual the speech though.
Yeah, yeah. The yeah.
It is such a terrifying speech.
It is. I wonder. I wonder if there was a. Yeah. Both of us. Why did we do? It's my fault. We started this at 9:15 at night.
Oh
We're
yeah,
both cooked.
because they're not gonna know any different. 'Cause it's still gonna post. Yeah, we're recording this on Tuesday. We normally record Monday around 5. It's 9:30 on a Tuesday because I didn't get home till 9 yesterday.
Yeah, I'm done. Um, but I wonder if they added that after. There's no reason for me to believe this other than just the popularity of it after that trailer came out. If they
Yeah,
were like,
I thought
let's
about the
just
same thing.
let's just put this in the movie. Why don't we just do this? I wonder if they did that, which would be
I
hilarious.
I love the land bridge also, which is like because that
Yeah,
is
it's
a
real.
real thing that there's places like that.
Hmm.
Um, but yeah, I really the whole idea of them going to the island. and having I don't remember well enough in 28 weeks later. Do they explain that they save the world in 28 weeks?
Well, how do you mean save the world?
Like that it's only in certain parts of the world that the infected happened.
No, so it's so I watched 28 weeks later the night before I saw it. So it's the movie ends with the outbreak getting out, and there's like the last shot at the very end of just a bunch of infected running towards the Eiffel Tower, and then it cuts.
Yeah.
Um which actually, fun fact about them filming that, they literally just, the director went to France and just hired like 10 French actors just for a day and just shot it in like 3 hours.
That's
Just
Danny
dressed them up
Boyle
and did
too,
it.
right?
No, it wasn't Danny Boyle.
Oh, Danny Boyle only did this one, the first one.
Yeah, I believe so. I can double check,
He
but
probably produced the second one.
yeah, I'm sure he had something to do with it. But it was Juan Carlos Fresnadillo.
Oh.
Hope I said that right. But yeah. So I was curious of how they were going to do it, but then it's just the opening text of just like, yeah, no, we're good. The rest of the world's fine. It's just Britain now.
It's
Which,
just
hell yeah.
God, that I never thought Britain could get worse, and it somehow
Yeah.
did. um,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, I really did enjoy myself. I got exactly what I wanted. And I was waiting the entire movie. I'm like, how is Danny Boyle gonna make this weird? And
Yeah.
right at the end, he comes swinging from the fences.
Oh yeah.
But it's based off like a super like, um, not charismatic. What's it like? This polarizing figure from Britain. That's what those guys are based off of.
Okay.
Um, but yeah, like, it's like a whole thing, and of course, it's the little kid from the beginning,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
and hence why he has the upside down cross because his dad.
Yeah, Jimmy. Which
Great
also,
opening too.
oh yeah, another great opening. Dude, just all those little kids getting ripped to shreds.
I love it. Sam cried during this.
During what? I guess
28 years later with
mom.
with the mom. Dude,
Okay.
was not expecting for it to get super like emotional.
I know.
It
Yeah.
just became like flipped on like a switch.
Yeah.
It was a really good scene.
Mm-hmm. No,
And
I thought it was really good.
and me and Sam were both like, come on, how did Ray Fiennes get up there and build these pyramids of skull? And then they later show you exactly how it happened. I was
Mm-hmm.
like, oh, well,
He just
makes sense.
climbs.
Yeah, he just climbs. He sets up these the poles.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
But
no, I liked Ray Fiennes' character a lot. Dr. Kellison. He was I was expecting him to be more weird, but I think it's less so that, like, I think he's just been alone for so long that he's like, hey,
yeah,
this is normal, and then somebody comes, he's like, hello. It's it was so
dude,
funny.
when he
But
explains covering himself in the
iodine, I think it was.
iodine, and then when he goes up the thing and just washes his hands with it,
Yeah.
he must have been having a blast. And I don't even think he's crazy. He was just doing what he thought was right, and he was just giving
Yeah.
these people a proper burial. It's
Yeah.
just when you
It's a
are
weird
on,
way to do it.
it's a
I
weird
wouldn't
way to
say
do it.
proper bury. He wasn't burying shit. He was burning them. But,
It was probably
it's
easier though.
oh yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah,
But you understand he was just doing what he thought, like you said, what he thought was the right thing. He just happens to be a little kooky, but that's understandable if you're alone for 28 years.
yeah. And then
It's only the infected around him.
what's the next one called?
The Bone Temple.
So it's gonna have. Is it gonna have to do with that mask that girl was wearing? Is that like a cold or something? That's the
I don't
one
know. Well,
thing.
that was the island. That was them on the island.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't
That
sure
was
where. Why
that
did
was the
she wear that
mask.
mask?
Well, yeah, I don't know. It could be some, I don't know, just a little cultural
Because
thing
she
that
was weird.
they've
She just
done.
didn't do anything. She just stood there and looked creepy as
Yeah.
hell.
But they were also the masks that those kids were using for target practice. Those
Yeah.
little cutaways. So
So I didn't know if that was like how like they show the kids what the creature could look like. But
I don't know. It could just be like a little thing. But I thought it was going to be more important because it is a shot in the trailer that you kind of see of like all these people in masks, and you hear about people on the mainland, and then when they're on the island or when they're on the mainland, it's cutting between that, and then you realize that, oh no, that's just the island that they live on. So so I don't know what that's going to be. If that's going to be like maybe some special, quote unquote, special unit they have to go in and fight if other people from the mainland try to attack them. They're like the people who can fight back the hardest. I don't know, making shit up, but I don't know if that's going to be an actual thing or if it's just a little, something that looks cool. Which
Yeah,
I wouldn't blame Danny Boyle for just throwing something in to be like, this is a
Danny.
cool thing, right?
Yeah,
You guys want
he's
to
like,
buy
this
this
looks cool.
mask? Yeah.
Some marketing.
Yeah.
So what did you say? 8.5. So what? 85.
Yeah, I think 85 works for this.
I gave it an 86. So we're right about the same again.
Yeah.
What'd you give How to Train Your Dragon?
I don't know. It's a kid's movie. It's the same movie. It's good. It was fun.
Oh, oh, oh! But when I say that about Super Mario Bros., I'm the bad guy.
You said Super Mario Bros. Was bad. You didn't say, oh, it's a kid's movie.
Yeah, but I said that not knowing anything about Mario, so it didn't like.
Yeah,
None of it
you've
like.
never played Mario. It doesn't make any sense.
Dude, the only game I played when I was little was Madden and MLB The Show.
You never had any sort of Nintendo thing ever. No Wii, no DS.
Nope. I had a
no.
PlayStation 2, then I had an Xbox, and then I had an Xbox One, then a PS5.
Wow.
I was always a console guy. I never had games on my phone, really. I never had
Well, yeah, but
laptop.
I mean, Wii or GameCube is a console.
Yeah, but I always thought it was like weird people playing.
Wii rules. Let's make that clear.
I was
Wii
jealous
is
of the Wii
incredible.
once I actually got to play the Wii.
Yeah.
The Wii was because I think I associated people that like Bakugan and Pokemon and
Fuck off. Bakugan ruled, dude.
oh I
You'd
bought
roll 'em out?
I
Hell
had
yeah.
them. I got them. I
Yeah,
had a whole
Bakugan's
steel
awesome.
like travel case of them.
I had a case. God, I
Like
don't know where that thing
Beyblade.
is.
Like I thought to me those were like nerds.
Beyblades were badass. Yeah, they are nerds. But what's wrong with that, Tommy?
Nothing.
You're the
I'm a
biggest-
nerd.
Yeah, you're the biggest fucking dork I know. You
I'm
kidding
wearing
me?
a Phillies hat and a Phillies jersey on
Yeah.
the podcast right now, and I have an
You're in the
entire
basement.
basement.
You're
of
in your
movies.
fucking basement. You're like, I'm on the team, dude. They need me. I need to dress up.
You're wearing a Phillies jersey too.
Yeah, I'm not buttoned up. You have all the buttons up. You have the top button.
I always have the buttons buttoned.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Houston got a hit. Damn it.
Yeah. But yeah, 20. I was surprised with how much I ended because I got a little nervous when I saw how high the ratings were because I feel like horror movies sometimes. Horror movies.
Mm-hmm.
This is a zombie movie more than it is a horror movie. But I always get a little nervous. I know it's like in the same genre, but
yeah,
I always get a little nervous. I'm like, oh, if it's this high, I'm probably not gonna like because I feel like there's like that high class horror that everyone talks about, and I was waiting for it to be something like that, and it wasn't. It was really enjoyable. I mean, because I feel like Sam likes film more than like the average person, but she's I feel like she's a good person to like use as like the average for like people I talk to, and she loved it. I mean, she was so excited that they're making 2 more.
Good.
And
yeah, I was surprised that Nate and Puff liked it so much because Nate literally asked me before we saw it. He was like, "Is this like a chill, like fun zombie movie?" I was like, "Yeah, for sure. These are nice, slow, easy zombies." I just lied to him.
These things should just butt ass naked, hauling ass.
Yeah, and Puff liked the movies before, so he was excited to see it.
Oh yeah, because he likes the other ones, right?
Yeah, he said he did, and then the next day he was like, "Oh yeah, I never saw him before. I watched him at work." I was like, "You said you saw him." He's like, I thought I did. I don't know what I watched." It's like, "What?" God knows what he actually watched, but he thought
if I watched World War Z, he's like, "Where's Brad Pitt?"
Yeah,
underrated movie.
Book's better.
Way better.
Way better. It's cool.
It also has nothing to do with the movie. Is nothing like it.
Yeah, no, the movie is just they just took the title and were like, this is the story now.
And Brad Pitt's gonna do it.
It's Brad Pitt now.
And then the sequel's gonna be directed by David Fincher.
Are they still trying to do a sequel? Yeah, I didn't think so.
I am excited to see Cillian Murphy come back because it is confirmed he's in the second one. And then if they make the third one, because they still haven't gotten it done yet.
Yeah. I'm sure
the second one's already filmed. They filmed them back to back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they said Danny Boyle said I saw in a quick interview. He said that Cillian Murphy is like briefly in the second one, and then the third one is like his movie again.
Yeah, because he said he's like, how can I not bring him back? I needed somehow to get money. If I say Cillian Murphy's in, I'll get all the money I need. But yeah, for anyone who doesn't like how we keep talking about the iPhone and stuff like that. If you want to see what we're talking about, go look it up on Instagram, YouTube, Google, and it'll show you. It's laid like a rig. I think it's 17 iPhones, but it's
Hmm.
just a long like thing, and the two guys just hold it and walk with it. It is really cool.
Yeah,
And
I mean it's the bullet time thing from the Matrix. You just line up a shit ton of cameras and just go shot by shot
yeah,
in a row.
I like
Yeah.
I loved the sound of this movie, like the sound design, the score.
Mm. Yeah.
But again, if anyone watches Danny Boyle movies, which this is now why I'm gonna have his movies up. Where'd it go? I lost the thing I was looking at.
That sucks.
Shut. Sorry, everyone. But yeah, he's done Train Spotting. He did Slumdog Millionaire, 127 Hours, The Beach. The Beach
Hmm.
isn't very good, but if you guys are looking for a bad Leonardo DiCaprio movie, that's I mean, weird. That I have like a soft spot for because it was one of the first rated R movies that I watched. Dude, it was always on HBO at like 7 in the morning. That's
Yeah,
how you know it's never a good movie. It's on if it's on HBO in the morning, it tends not to be good.
that's true.
He directed Yesterday,
Yeah, you did. You love that
which
movie.
I do love that movie. So I definitely am on the side of liking Danny Boyle, and a lot of people. I mean, because he is a polarizing director, people love him, hate him. He also directed the Steve Jobs movie.
Yeah. Well, which one?
Uh,
Fassbender or
I think it's the Fassbender
the
one.
which
Yep,
one?
Fassbender one,
Gotcha.
the better one.
Yeah, because there was the Ashton
Not
Kutcher
as
one.
good.
This is like, weren't they the same year too? It's crazy.
Weird.
Yeah.
But where do you think they go with this next movie? Do you think Aaron Taylor Johnson's in it?
Yeah.
Because the way
No,
he
I think.
talked, it didn't sound like he did an interview and he said he pointed to the case like, yeah, he filmed the second one. So I was like, is he not in this one as much?
I mean, maybe not as much, but I figured it would be him, you know, tracking down, trying to find his son, or maybe he's not in it because the rule in the beginning is if you come back, we'll let you back in, but if you don't come back, we're not sending anybody to go after you. I assume Aaron Taylor Johnson is going to try to break that rule, at least try, but whether he actually does it or is allowed to do it, we'll see. But I assume that he's going to be in it, trying to get his son back. But if not, then it'll be interesting to see why, because it won't be it'll be them like holding him back or like preventing him from going. I don't think it would just be him like giving up, being like, oh well, Spike will figure it out, whatever. So yeah, I don't know.
But yeah, I'm excited to see where they go with this second one because I want to know where the story's going to. Is it just going to be Spike just kind of going off and
Yeah,
because he just
well, I
wants to
mean,
see
yeah, I mean, you get Jack. What's his name? Jack
Jack
O'Connell.
O'Connell?
I'm
First off,
sure.
perfect casting for this character.
Oh yeah, the fact he got third credit though, the credits rolled. I was like, the motherfucker got third credit. He's in 2 minutes. But
He's Jack O'Connell.
yeah, Sinners came out and they were like, we got to pay this man so much money now. God damn it.
I think he's gonna have a big role in the second one.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, because
I
he's
think
gonna
it's gonna
they're
be
gonna be traveling together.
yeah, I think it's gonna be Spike kind of like exploring, finding different groups. I think he's gonna run with those guys for a little bit and then
And what do you think at
maybe
the end
find
he
somebody
runs into
else.
Cillian Murphy?
Yeah, maybe or just like on the way because they said Killian's not gonna be in it much in the second one,
Yeah, so
so
that's
we'll
why
see how
I'm maybe
much.
thinking like maybe at the end that's when he runs into him, and
Maybe in
then
the
maybe
end or
they're
maybe
together for like the
yeah,
rest of the next movie. Because I'm assuming this kid's gonna be the main character of the whole.
yeah, I assume so. Or he gets fucking torn to shreds in the first like 10 minutes.
Can you
That'd be
imagine?
something.
Jess gets ripped apart.
Yeah,
Oh, I
it'd be
love this
great.
movie. I love the CGI deer stampede.
It looked when it was far away, it looked fine. When they had that like
It
closer
was
shot, it
terrible.
looked awful. It was-
Because this doesn't have a big budget though.
no, and
I want,
and the effects are all practical, like all the zombies and stuff. It's all looks great because it's real. So the deer
and
did not
yeah, the
look good.
deer did not look. How much? What do you think the budget is?
I don't know. I might say like 50 on a high end. Honestly,
75.
75. Wow.
Uh, Yeah, the whole film is shot on an iPhone 15 Pro Max. That is Danny Boyle. You're awesome. Alex Garland also. I love you. I am so happy they're continuing directing. Because what his next thing's Elden Ring, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a
How the fuck?
wild game to add to an adaptation on.
Yeah, that's. I never played it because I prefer not destroying things. But
Yeah, unlike me.
I don't. Yeah. Well, you tried it, didn't you? Not. You didn't beat the first boss. You just gave up,
No,
right?
because I was like, I'm gonna punch a hole through my wall. I was like, I don't like that because I don't like that being that mad at games.
Mhm.
Games are supposed to be like fun. There's that feeling like every gamer has done with like sitting back and like,
Yeah,
like that's
that deep
fine.
breath.
It's where I was sitting there holding, like putting down my control. I'm like, I'm literally gonna walk up to this TV and just punch a hole through it. Like, there's not gonna be anything left.
Yeah. No, I don't like that stuff. I've
Yeah,
never
that's not
played
for
any
me.
like Souls game or anything like that, so
All those
it's
games are
not
so hard.
it's not my thing. I'm like you. I like having fun, dude. I've been playing a lot of what's it called? The Hell Let Loose. That I keep telling you to get.
Oh
So
yeah, I
much
do have
fun.
to get it.
It's so satisfying when you kill somebody. You just see the pink mist. And you're like, oh, I got him. Hell yeah, dude. The best because there's no hit markers. There's no like
Yeah.
you don't know if you killed somebody until you see their body on the ground. I just lined up a shot with like an MP40 from like 50 yards away. Just ping. You just hear the ping of it hitting the helmet. The helmet went flying. I was like, let's fucking go. Let's go.
I
The Nazis are
no.
winning today, baby. Let's go.
I do have to get it. We also have to play.
It's very
What's it
fun.
called? A Way Out.
Yeah, we do have to keep playing
Thank
that.
you for everyone who watched that. Did very well on YouTube. Did
Yeah.
very well on Twitch as
We'll play
well.
it again soon.
Very fun game. Me and Ryan were just giggling and saying stupid shit for
Yeah.
an hour and a half. Went way over the time that we set.
Yeah. Do you think there's going to be any nudity in this game? Oh!
Looking like Solomon.
No, he did not. Respectfully.
That's you.
He was not packing like that. Yeah, no, that's
Oh.
way closer to me than Solomon. Yeah. I have no shame in saying I'm not fucking that guy. Who played Solomon?
Yo, good shout out to that guy. But I like how they explain that it's like a
Uh,
steroid. It
Chai
makes you
Lewis.
stronger.
I don't know if it's Chi or Chai, but I'll say Chi Lewis Perry. Congrats, man. Congratulations. That's incredible.
Or he's wearing a
Um,
prosthetic.
maybe.
That,
Wait,
but
hold on.
oh,
It was a prosthetic. Oh my
it
god.
was.
It was. I clicked on the first like news link is talked about a huge prosthetic. Samson's huge. It's Samson, not Solomon. We keep saying Solomon.
Why am I saying
Samson.
Solomon?
I don't know. Samson. Huge prosthetic, ripping out spines and scary injury on the train. Huh.
Also, I love the ripping the spine out.
Oh yeah, super cool.
Very
Yeah. And it makes
satisfying
sense.
for
Yeah.
for
And it's
what it
what
is.
because they said Garland and Danny Boyle said like they kind of based this off of nature, where like eventually there will be the biggest one and it'll become the alpha. And I think that also makes sense. The ripping the spine out is like a showing, show of
How
force to the
strong it
other ones.
is.
Like I'll do this to anybody right now. Don't fuck with me. You know what I mean?
Do you think they kill each
So
other ever?
I'm sure they do.
The zombies. I was thinking about that.
Yeah. I mean, maybe. I mean, it's definitely possible that one of them, like if one of them steps down a line and the alpha has to go over there,
Yeah,
and
like
just
the
rip
alpha
them.
kills it.
Yeah, I think that would. I could see that happening for sure.
So I wonder
Because there
what
is
I.
definitely like very animalistic and very like primal, but there is obviously some form of like hierarchy. Obviously, there's
Yeah, because
the
he
alpha.
can like send them to do things.
Yeah, and he also got the one pregnant, so definitely
Okay,
like
did he get that one pregnant? Did he do that, or did some normal guy get very horny?
well, I don't think that guy would have survived because it would have acted like I mean it probably would have acted like an STD and gotten him infected immediately
That's what I'm saying.
because
Maybe that's
it's
what happened.
any no, I doubt it because I mean we talked about the speed of the infection.
Oh, yeah, I guess you ain't.
You know what I'm trying to say?
It's
You
been a
wouldn't have the
while
time.
probably for most of them.
Probably, but I mean, it's like you're done. You know what I mean? That would be impressive. No, I assume it was I keep trying to say Solomon. Samson.
Samson.
Who the fuck
And
is Solomon? I don't know where I'm
Solomon
getting
Grundy.
Solomon from. Solomon Grundy. Yeah.
Dude, I was trying to get like ahead and like write down the movies that we have coming up for like the movies of the year.
Hmm.
We got Superman, F1, Jurassic World, Fantastic Four, Eddington, Magazine Dreams. Well, I watched Magazine Dreams.
Yeah.
Um,
My parents saw Magazine Dreams.
Wild movie.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
get into that
My
when we're.
parents also saw Jurassic World last night. It was the
Is that what
mystery
the movie
movie.
was? I
Yeah.
wanted to go see it, but I got home too late.
Hmm.
Did they like it?
Yeah. My mom liked it, but she likes everything, and I didn't
Your
talk to my
mom
dad about it
loves
yet.
disasters kind of stuff though, like
Oh,
dinosaurs,
loves it.
disaster.
Yeah, it's her favorite thing.
It's a big mom
She's
genre, I feel like.
She gets back every single movie she gets back. She's like, it was entertaining. It was an entertaining time. I'm like, okay, but was it good? She's like, it
That's my
was
dad.
entertaining.
My dad's because my dad he said because he said Sinners is a 60, and then he
Which is
came back
crazy.
and he's like Ballerina's like an 80. I was like, there's no way you watch Sinners
Yeah.
and you give that a 60.
That's
Sinners is I think is my number 2 movie of the year.
yeah.
Probably number
And
2.
even I think both of us didn't like Sinners as much as like a majority of people did.
Yeah, like
But it was still a great fucking movie.
yeah, because me and you aren't also. I feel like we're not. We tend to not fully go on the side of like film talk people, like
Yeah.
film content people. We don't tend to like love the movies that every one of those them love, and but we also I feel like don't fall like in the old school way. I feel like we find our own little niche rating for movies because
Yeah,
not a
no,
lot
we're
of time
different.
we agree with a lot
We're
of people.
special.
We're
We're
special.
special little guys.
I was waiting
Special.
for a comment. Oh, I won the 94.1 concert tickets today.
Really? What concert?
Yeah, Bare Naked Ladies.
Shit. Nice.
I called in 3 times in the last week.
Nice.
Hugh
I
Douglas
haven't listened to
remembered me. It
WIP.
was pretty cool.
Did he? That's
Yeah.
pretty cool. What was
He asked if
the
my girlfriend broke up with me. I was like, no, I'm actually in her apartment in Georgia. He's like, Georgia? He's like, it's hot as shit in Georgia. I was like, yes, it is, Hugh.
It is. What was was it like a question you had to answer? Or what was
It
it?
was Kyle Schwarber hit a bomb foul. It was name a weird duo. Like a duo that doesn't seem to match up. And people
Like
would like
sports or anything?
anything. And people were like Muggsy Bogues and Manute Bol. And then I was like, nah. I was like, Dennis Rodman and King Jong Un. And they like, that's a great answer. I was like,
That's
and
a
then
great
like
answer.
2 hours later, they called me and like, you won. I was like, oh shit, really?
Nice.
Yeah, so I got them for my parents. So the only reason I did it was because I knew my mom and dad really liked them.
Yeah. I feel like Bare Naked Ladies is not like a Sam, you want to go see Bare Naked Ladies?
I do love
Who
the
the
Bare
fuck
Naked
are they?
Ladies, but I
I
only
like a
like
couple songs.
I don't like them enough to go see them in concert. I don't think because
Yeah, no,
they
I
play
don't
like
care
30
about that.
songs. I probably like 5 songs.
Yeah. Yeah. That
Those
makes
5
sense.
songs are all in my top like 50 songs of all time.
Yeah, great band. Great band.
Oh, crap.
Phenomenal.
Do you have anything else you want to add on 28 years later? I feel like we talked about like it's because a lot of the stuff. What I'll finish off what I have to say about it really quick. Um, the baby, we're gonna learn more about that. So yeah, Aaron Tyler Johnson. That was actually a stupid thing for me to say earlier. Of course, we're gonna see more of him because we have to know more about the baby. Like, how does that work?
Yeah.
It's gonna be cool seeing where Jimmy and Spike get into and where the story leads into, setting up this 3rd film in the trilogy. But I think it was better than I think anyone expected it to be when they announced it.
Yeah.
And I was very much satisfied leaving the theater. Like, I didn't feel like disappointed in any capacity. It was so cool. I think the visuals of this movie are stunning. Performance is great. The kid who plays Spike, we were just talking about how great he was.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I think the movie was really good. So 86, I think, is a good score. I'll put it right. It's in that top echelon movie so far. And I think it'll probably,
Mm-hmm.
it's one of those movies that I know by the end I'm going to be like, is this my 7th favorite movie of the year? Or is this just outside my top 10?
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that for sure. I thought it was a really, really good movie. I had a lot of fun watching it. I'm trying to think because you said a lot of the things I was going to say.
Sorry.
Again, yeah, Alfie Williams. I looked up. He has like 2 credits on. I think it was His Dark Materials and something else, but that's it. Like 2 credits, and I'm sure it was just like a little thing. I think it's a Netflix show, isn't it? I don't know. I don't remember. I think people say it's good though.
Hmm.
I've heard
Well,
of it.
he's
I
great.
know I've heard of it. Yeah, his
Danny
Dark
Boyle
Materials.
has the just he has very strong visions on what he wants. Like he knows. I feel like him and Alex Garland. I feel like when they're writing, they can fully see exactly what they want,
Yeah,
which is
they're
very
freaky and weird
very.
enough to be like just hallucinate. Like, oh yeah, that looks good. Yeah, yeah, no,
And like, but they both see it. Like it's not
yeah, yeah,
one
yeah.
of the. They're like, "Yep, that's it."
Yep, that's the one. Yeah, shift the camera over like a foot. Perfect. That looks really good. Just staring at a fucking wall. Yeah, no, they're both absolute freaks, and that's why the movie's so good.
I feel like you gotta be a little bit weird to wanna make this movie.
Yeah, I feel like Ray Fiennes is a secret, just freak show. Because that dude is, I mean, he's a phenomenal actor, and seems very chill when he does interviews and stuff. He seems like a pretty chill dude. But if you're doing that much weird shit and you're that good at acting, there's got to be a piece of you that's like, I'm gonna kill a motherfucker tonight.
Yeah.
Like
What
there's,
was the movie he did a couple months ago where he got in great shape
yeah.
playing
What
Odysseus?
was that?
It's
I
pretty much
forget.
another version of the book.
Yeah, yeah, I forget what it is. But you're
Oh my
right.
god.
But I mean, like Voldemort, and then he goes and does fucking Conclave, The Menu. I mean, those are the recent ones. But back in the day, Red Dragon, he was the Red
Fuck,
Dragon.
he is the right. Oh my god.
Yeah, and then you
I
get
didn't
like
even
Grand
remember that.
Budapest Hotel, where he's just a little weirdo again, and then he's in
Ooh,
Prince of Egypt,
I was about to say
in
the
Bruges.
Menu's my favorite role he's in, but I think it's Grand Budapest.
Grand Budapest is
First,
phenomenal.
Grand Budapest, top 30 movies for me.
It's a good movie.
Because I don't think it's top 25. I'm gonna say it's like that in that 5 other movie range.
Yeah. Oh, Bone Temple comes out in January. I thought it was next summer.
Oh no, they filmed it like back to back.
Yeah, no, I know they filmed
Yeah.
it back to back. I just thought it was. I didn't know it was coming out that soon.
Two big
Hell
movies, two big franchises did back to backs. Wicked and this filmed back to back. I feel like you don't see many movies do that anymore.
Yeah, not a ton. It's really just the big, because it's it's so much fucking money. Like it's not, you know what I mean? It's like Marvel, maybe Star Wars would do that if Star Wars ever planned out some movies, maybe they would do that, but they don't. They don't really feel like doing that, I guess, most of the time. So you get left with some wacky shit. 2 different directors. God damn it! It's so stupid.
that
It's
was
so
a
dumb.
shit. I would have rather seen. I say this. I say I would rather have seen the George Lucas's franchise, the sequels.
I'm sure they would have been shit too.
Yeah, but well, you can read them. They're just on the internet now.
Yeah.
Like, they still get fucking wonky
Yeah.
in the end. But yeah, 28 years
George
later.
Lucas is the
2 thumbs up.
best. George Lucas is one of the best creative minds
Yeah, not
in
a
film.
perfect director.
He's a dog shit writer and not a great director.
Yeah, he's great. He's a great creator of something. Like
He's
again,
an ideas
he can
man.
visualize things.
Indiana Jones, perfect fucking point on this. He's like, Steven, there's this guy, he's really cool, and Spielberg's like, all right, give me the idea, I'm gonna make the best fucking movie you've ever
He's
seen.
like, you want to
all right,
produce
cool.
it, make a shit ton of money?
Yeah. I will say though, George Lucas, genius for taking all of the merchandise money. He gets like 90% of it, some crazy margin.
Do you know he
That's why
gets paid
Disney
a lot of money
sells.
for Spaceballs?
Does he?
Yeah,
Bet he does.
I always want to say Mel Gibson. That's not his name.
No.
Mel Brooks.
Mel Brooks.
Mel Brooks went to him and was like, "What can I do?" He's like, "You can't have any merchandise, like actual merchandise." So that's why you've seen Spaceballs, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know the scene when they show off their like merchandise store?
Yeah.
That's because he wasn't allowed to have actual merchandise. So that joke was put in because of that in the deal.
Yeah.
And
I bet George Lucas loves Spaceballs too.
Oh, he loves
He's
it.
probably a huge fan.
Oh,
Yeah. He seems like a guy
he's
who would
having
just
something to
laugh
do
at
with
that.
the new one.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Dude, you know he's gonna get some. I bet you within the next 5 years he works on a Star Wars project. I think he's gonna.
I mean, he probably will soon.
He sold it for all that money, and they're just gonna give it right. He's gonna get it back somehow.
I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna get the whole thing
He
back.
should
But
get not all of it. Like he's not. Gonna
yeah, I know what you're saying though. He's gonna get some creative control again. But even, I mean, Filoni was kind of his like right hand man with Clone Wars, because that was just before Disney bought it.
Wait, did George Lucas work on Clone Wars?
Yeah,
Oh shit! In my
Cartoon
head, that's
Network.
like after he did
No,
anything.
he worked on it. I mean, it was Filoni's like thing, but Lucas still had a say and stuff. Yeah.
I saw a take today. I truly agree that Dave Filoni is not the person to carry Star Wars forward.
No, I think he
I
works
think
for
he's
some of the
too.
animated stuff. He's too simple. He's too like he doesn't take enough chances. It's the same kind of thing you
Yeah,
know what you're
he's
getting.
stuck on that era of Star Wars too. I want to see
Yeah. Well,
more.
yeah, I can
Well, because
understand that.
Anakin's coming back, and don't get me wrong, I love seeing Hayden Christensen as Anakin. I love seeing. I am wondering what do you think we're going to see? Just another, I guess, just there's going to be more flashbacks in Ahsoka because Ewan McGregor's in Ahsoka.
I mean, I guess so. It's going to be. I wonder if it's going
The
to end
story needs
the
to
same
move
way.
forward.
Yeah, not side by side. It's
Staying in this little
it needs to
space.
go somewhere,
Look at The Last of
not
Us season
just
2.
swap.
Didn't go anywhere.
It didn't go anywhere. I mean, it barely did moved. It's bad.
I was just about to say I haven't fully come to the side that season 2 is a bad season of television. I have come to the side that it is a very mediocre season of television.
Yeah, I
Because I
think I was
still
thinking
love
about it.
episode 2. And I love a couple of the episodes in the season.
Yeah,
It's just that the season itself doesn't, what we just said, it goes like this the whole season.
it does like just doesn't move enough forward. But I was thinking the other day, I think Last of Us season 2 and Ahsoka season 1 are pretty comparable, because you said it's like there's a great episode. Well, I know you love the episode in Ahsoka. I was like, whatever, it's fine, okay,
That's an awesome episode.
yeah, sure. It doesn't make the season good, you know what I
No,
mean? Because you
I
said
have been very vocal of my disappointment in Ahsoka. We've
I'm talking
spoken
about
about
Last
this.
of Us now. We
Oh,
we brought this up. I was like Last of Us season 2 is bad. You were like, how could it be bad if it was a great episode? And then I
that was
thought
a
about it
bad
more. I was
take. That
like,
was a bad take.
Ahsoka,
Thank
bad
God
season,
that was
has a good
off the
episode.
podcast we did this discussion
Yeah,
too.
you were like, how could it
Where
was
were
a
we?
great episode? Oh, you're probably sitting right where you're sitting right
We have
now. And I was
stupid
like,
ass
you're a
conver-
dumbass.
We have so like I'm assuming people are like, oh, did they talk about the movies like when they're doing the fight? This is what we talk about all the time.
This is it. Yeah, this is all we
This
do.
is pretty much why this, and then just mix in Phillies and sports.
Yeah.
It's also us arguing most of the time about that. But yeah. So
And
28
then
years later,
somebody pulls
thumbs
out a
up.
sword, and shit gets
Yeah.
hectic.
Where is
Yeah.
that? Damn, did I lose the sword again?
Don't tell me you lost the sword
How
again.
do I lose a sword?
It's a big sword.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna grab it. Where the fuck is it?
How do you?
But quick thing about Magazine Dreams. So
Hmm.
I was gonna watch it, but then like I was sad I had to go home from Georgia, of course. And I was like, I don't want to be sad. And I know if I watch this sad movie, I'm gonna want to cry. So I was like, no. I was like, I'll watch Andor. Download 3 episodes of Andor. Got
Oh
on the
yeah.
plane, none of them downloaded.
Oh,
So then I was like, fuck, I gotta watch Magazine Dreams.
god
So,
damn it.
dude, I'm watching. I got so in. I texted you, you never answered me, asshole.
Oh yeah, I read them and I was like, yeah, all right, cool. Just put my phone back down. That you sent me one of those texts that's just like a statement, and I'm like, I don't know how to respond to this. So I just didn't.
I
You
thought
you just sent me a review.
That's pretty
What
much
do you
what
want
I
to do?
did.
Just be like,
I didn't
nice,
really.
okay.
That's because I feel like we both had done that where we just send each other a quick like.
Yeah,
This is what I
like
thought about this movie I watched today.
yeah.
And it's always a movie we won't really talk about. But yeah,
Mhm.
Magazine Dreams. Jonathan Majors. Not saying he's a good person. Not saying what he did was right. Not anything like that. His performance is amazing. Like the role, the character was great. Score, sound design, perfect. Might be my favorite of the year. Cinematography, it's like very baseline. But I'm trying. I said to my dad, it's if you mix Joker and Uncut Gems into like that kind of film.
Okay.
But it gets so over the top
Mm.
that like you're kind of like, okay, like how much more can we really do? Like people have rock bottom. This dude decided to get a jackhammer and just fucking dig even deeper. And it just gets a little over the top. But he's so good, like the performance is so great that it kept the movie in the 80s for me. When I texted Sam, I was like, without him, this movie's laid like a 55-60.
Yeah.
But the performance is so great that it's up there as like one of my favorites of the year. And what else? Oh, and I watched Havoc on the way down to Georgia.
How was that?
Fucking mid. I need you to watch the opening 15 minutes.
Opening 15.
It has a car chase. I'm not. It was really. I was also in the plane, so it was kind of hard to tell fully.
Yeah.
I'm 99% sure it's all CGI'd.
Mm.
And then when they do close-ups, they do like a stationary car.
Okay.
But it looks really bad. I will say, the end action sequence, kind of dope. A lot of cool ways of killing people. But all in all, it's a very lackluster movie. It's Raid 1, Raid 2, down in hell somewhere is Havoc.
Gotcha.
But,
I
yeah.
can see that.
So, oh, and I watched The Materialist. Sam went to school the one day. I didn't know. I already got done all my work on my computer. So I went and saw that.
So you were with your girlfriend, and the day she was gone is the day you go and see a rom-com.
She doesn't like rom-coms.
Oh, my God. Oh, fuck.
Dude, she had never seen the Mission Impossibles before. That was the first time she watched.
That's wild.
She's now in awe of like Tom Cruise's stunts. Dude, I'll go see Final Reckoning with you. It's so much fun.
All right.
I don't think it's underwhelming like some people said.
I got you.
But
yeah, I'm down to see it.
What's your recommendation of the week, Ryan, before we get out of here?
I'm kind of scrolling through. I've been playing more video games than anything. I finished Black Flag. It's my first ever Assassin's Creed game.
I'm surprised you haven't played. You're a big history buff. That's why I think I'm shocked you haven't played 3.
Well, yeah, because it's not real. Well, I started 3 last summer and I forget what else to start, but I just started playing other games and kind of, just forgot about it eventually.
Is that
but
when
I
you
might
got
go
your
back
PlayStation?
And play it. No. That was, well, I mean, it was when I got PlayStation Plus. So it was one of the games. I was like, hell yeah, I'll fucking kill some British people.
You binged through both The Last of Us, because you finished The Last of Us 2 before I finished it.
Yeah.
Because I was playing way before you just shot past me.
Well, because I played the first one on PC, because it came out on PC.
Oh, yeah.
And had that. Do you remember the glitch? Well, no, I probably never even sent it to you. There was a
wet
glitch.
One?
For no reason at all. The characters would just be soaking wet all of a sudden. It was so funny. It would be in the middle of a cutscene. They just get soaked.
I remember you Snapchatting me the videos of it. Like, that's what I thought it was late opening up, and you're like zooming in on your screen. You're like, why the fuck? Because someone walked in the frame and they were just
soaking wet. I think it was Marlene, and she just walked in just dripping. I was like, what the fuck? We're inside.
Oh, everyone. Ryan hasn't played the Arkham games. Those are what you have to go play.
I've tried playing them several times.
Dude, they are great
I haven't been able
games.
to get into them. I know.
Well, you can't just jump ahead. You got to play them one.
No, I know. I got to play them in order.
You don't got to play Origins.
No, Origins I know you skip.
Origins, I tried to play it because it's one of the games you can get for free. The combat's so bad in that game.
Is it?
I played Arkham Asylum like 3 months ago, like beginning to end. I think.
But also Hell Let Loose. Already talked about it a little bit. Super fun game.
That.
One of those games that's like you basically run for 5 minutes and then you get shot and die. But that's kind of the fun of it. You know what I mean? You're just running, doing nothing, and then you're like, oh, I see something. You die. That's it.
Those are like the games I get mad at.
No, but if you actually like take your time and like find a position to kind of sit in for a little bit, it is fun to play. You just see some guy like run across, you're like, oh, he thinks he's safe, and you just shoot him in the chest. It's great. It's so much fun. Yeah, we should play because running a squad, me, you, and Connor would be fun.
I might maybe I'll buy it tonight.
Yeah, it might still be on sale.
I'm gonna recommend. I guess I'll recommend game 2 then. Oh, I'm gonna start streaming it this week because I'm home alone and I feel like this is the best time to play a horror game.
Oh,
I'm gonna play Alien Isolation, so I'm gonna highly recommend everyone go play it.
There's 3 games, Tom. 3 games you got to play.
I know.
You started one of them, and you said, "Oh, there's puzzles. I don't want to play this no more." You got to finish the Jedi games.
Oh, well, that's because I can't figure out the stupid ass map.
That's what I'm saying. It's not hard. You're just dumb, and I'll help you. I'll help
It's
you through
not
this.
dumb. It has the worst map
Ladies and
I've
gentlemen,
ever
ladies and gentlemen,
used in this game.
Tommy is stuck on the first level of the game, and he's like,
No,
I
it's
can't.
not the
I don't
first
know where to
level.
go. All right, yeah, you start off on the scrapyard planet. I forget what it's
Yeah.
called. Your buddy dies, and then the sixth sister, and the ninth
Yeah, you
sister. I
fight the
don't remember.
sister.
No, the second sister is the main one, I believe. And
The
then
sixth sister's the one, the big giant one.
yeah, the big one. Yeah. She's annoying. Um,
I also don't. I'm not gonna lie. I don't love the combat in like the
really,
lightsaber. Yeah, I'm not.
I like it a lot.
I don't like the parrying in it.
No,
No, I don't know why, and it's very like most games. It doesn't feel as smooth. Like I'm comparing it to Ghost of Tsushima, which is just not fair to that game,
yeah, no, that's
which has like the best like sword combat.
yeah.
I'm so ready for the new one. I will
Ghost of
that
Yotai.
I will have that the day it comes out.
Yeah, no, I'm excited too.
Played the fuck out of that game. I'm so sad. I was gonna re-download it, and I was like, oh wait, I don't have my account anymore. Because there's multiplayer.
In Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah,
Oh
it's like
yeah,
a
there's
survival
the
mode.
Legends mode, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I played that for a little bit. It is pretty fun. It's
I
just
feel like that's
different.
a game me and you would get very mad very quick at each other.
Yeah,
A
because you
way
would
out's
go in
gonna
and just
get
start
there.
wailing on guys, and I'm trying to sneak on rooftops and take guys out one by one. You're like, come here, fight me! Like that's not. Stop it.
That was
Stop.
me in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I did not once hide for. I came out
Yeah.
throwing axes. I love that. That was a good game. But yeah, that's all we got. And then I'm trying. Oh, F1's the next thing we're reviewing because I don't think
Yeah,
we
we'll
have any.
probably talk about that.
Yeah, I don't think we have any TV shows coming out right.
I've heard that you're wrong. It's not going to be like a Best Picture thing. I heard it's just a popcorn
Yeah,
movie,
it's just
which I'm kind of
that's what I'm
excited for.
seeing too.
Yeah.
I'm not. I don't know. I'm saying I think Brad Pitt could get nominated.
I think you're wrong, but no, I'm
Dude,
down to
he
see
got
the movie.
nominated for Moneyball. He can get nominated for this.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare talk shit on Moneyball.
Benjamin Button's better than Moneyball. Curious Case of Benjamin Button is a banger. Should have won the Oscar.
It's Moneyball, Tom. It's Moneyball.
It's the Curious Case of Benjamin Button.
How can you not be romantic about baseball?
I am romantic about baseball.
Tom, he tried to go for two and he tripped. He didn't know he hit it 50 feet over the fence, Tom. He had no idea.
That
How
is a
can you
great
not be
scene.
romantic about baseball?
That's the scene that they showed at the Oscars.
Did they? Brad Pitt's just munching the whole time.
I love Brad Pitt. Great actor. Great dude.
Mm-hmm.
He's on my list. If I meet him, I'm getting his signature tattooed on me.
Okay. Sweet.
But yeah, thank you guys so
It
much.
is crazy. They saw Billy Bean and they were like, yeah, Brad Pitt looks just like this guy.
I love
This
people who like
fucking
talk
dork
about
in
it. They're
Oakland.
like, "That's yup, Billy. That's what you look like."
Yeah, Billy Bean. Yep, let's have him. We're gonna get a bunch of shots of him in the gym. Billy Bean ain't seen a fucking gym in years. Yeah,
Brad Pitt might be the most handsome man in the world. Dude is 60 and he's still just. Sam was in shock when I was like, "Yeah, you know Tom Cruise is 62," and she was like, "What?" And then the airplane scene came on, and she was like, "This is one of the wildest things I've ever seen in these movies." But now she's like obsessed. She rewatched the first one again. She's like going back through now. She wants to actually like watch. She loves Luther. She loves Benji. The scene at the window kept making her laugh. Where he's like, "Sorry, I'm in 2D." He's like, "Good luck." Great movies. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in to another episode of the show. And yeah, keep up the. The Phillies are losing.
Oh.
Who the fuck is that?
Anyways, rest in peace, Billy Bean. Shout out Brad Pitt. Love to have you on.
Yeah, that would be the peak of the show. I don't know where. There's nowhere we can go from.
I mean, he was supposed to come on several times, for the Oscar.
Yeah, for the Oscar episodes.
I mean, it's crazy. You just can't. So many car accidents.
Without Brad, they dealt with that divorce.
Yeah, it was terrible.
I forgot that was the joke. We really leaned into that the first year too. I remember that was like the whole. I was like, "What? Brad can't make it."
Yeah,
we did
Brad
a
can't
skit.
make it.
There was some. I feel like we did the second year too, but yeah. So thank you guys for supporting everything. Thank you for all the support A Way Out the video got. Thank you for all the YouTube support. It's nice seeing the subscribers go up. And I think in the last week, we have like 90,000 watch hours. No,
On YouTube
last month.
or on
Yeah, on
Spotify?
YouTube, which is pretty
Nice.
crazy. Our Spotify numbers are always very good. So
Yeah.
thank you, everyone on Spotify.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
thank you, everyone. But yeah, continue to support. I'll continue. We're gonna continue streaming. Battlefront's so much fun to play. It's Star Wars. Even though I got copyrighted, fucking goddamn stupid YouTube. Dude, it's so funny. I'm like, yo, if we sing loud enough, I won't get copyrighted.
No, I think Connor started playing it through his phone. You're like, whoa, wait.
But yeah, thank
no,
you guys
can
so much.
stream that, but you just can't post it on YouTube.
Yeah, you can't post it on YouTube. Dumbass rules. But yeah, we will see you guys in the next one in which we review F1.
Yeah, I guess so. F1. They're gonna go real fast. Real